How do you know if God is trying to stop you from connecting with a person, going to an event, or doing something that you had planned? Well, I get this question quite a lot because obviously I came from the occult. I used to speak to spirits that would tell me. I used to speak to tarot cards that would tell me. So how did I transition from that to God's voice? Well, first of all, let's start with that Bible verse. My sheep know my voice, period. You know the voice of God. But how do you know exactly when he's telling you not to do something? So these are a few of the things that I've kind of established through my journey, obviously coming out of the occult towards Jesus, what I really need to stay away from, and even who. And where we have free will, we have the decision to say, yeah, God, come into this, or nah, God, I got this, right? That's why he gave us free will. So if you say to God, I'm putting this plan or this person or whatever in your hands, you show me what to do, he's going to do that. And the absolute first thing he'll do is shut doors. So say, for example, if you've got a trip planned, he will make sure that nothing goes right. Or if you're going to see a certain person, all of a sudden a load of things may come up. You might get ill, that person may get ill, your car may not start. If it's from the enemy, you rebuke it and it stops. If it's from God, you rebuke it and it doesn't stop. If you're going for a specific job, perhaps, I don't know, maybe you can't get there. Or maybe the position gets filled before you even get there. If you're looking to date somebody maybe, or you are dating somebody, it just won't progress. It will just keep going round and round in circles. No matter how much you pray into it or pray over that person, nothing will change. And actually, in my experience, I found that God shuts doors more than he opens them. Probably because coming from a lifestyle without God into a lifestyle with him, I got a lot of doors open that don't need to be. One of the prayers I always pray is, God, if it's from you, keep that door wide open. Make it impossible not to get there. Or just make it so that no matter what happens, this will go through. And I've seen that play out in my life time and time again. I also pray the prayer that, God, if I'm not supposed to be around this person or doing business with this person or whatever, show. And it ain't long. It ain't long, believe me, it ain't long till he shows. Nope. And I find that as long as you know the voice of God and not the enemy, then you're absolutely fine. The enemy, I find, is a lot more chaotic, so he'll bring chaos into things just to try and disrupt you and distract you. Whereas God, he's very strategic. You know, if you're not supposed to go anywhere, that car ain't starting. Or if you're not meant for that job, that position has been filled. The position has been filled. Like, he will just slam those doors shut. Also, pay attention to your discernment, right? If it's not a yes, it's a no. As the Bible says as well, let your yes be yes and your no be no. No in between. So I find that if something isn't like, yeah, I've got a real peace about this, and something's just telling me, I trust. Because in all my years of being in the occult, I felt that about everything because I wasn't being governed by God. When I learnt God's voice and how he leads the way, I didn't feel that kind of twisting, knotting sensation in my stomach, like something weren't quite right. And through my experiences, I really recommend this to you. Note down all of the times that God has shut a door or opened a door, and you'll be able to start seeing the difference of how he actually works in your life. The enemy is confusing and chaotic. God is not the author of confusion. He is straight to the point. Make sure that you give him the power though, because we still have free will.